Hello, monsters about here, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 Immortal Empires and a brand new campaign as
Admiral of the Fleet.
That's right, Edvard Van Der Kraal, a pirate extraordinaire. How exciting. So Edvard is he's a big chonky boy. There he is, big chonky pirate boy. And we are playing as the Manann's Blades. Edvard Van Der Kraal is the dreaded field commander of the infamous Manann's Blades, a powerful mercenary regiment owned and operated via the intermediaries of the shadowy merchant lords of Marienburg. We are immune to diplomatic penalties from trespassing. We can replenish and recruit in foreign territory. We're immune to high seas, reef and storm attrition. And we also get allied recruitment cost reduction. More importantly, we also get the mercenary contracts mechanics. So we are a mercenary faction and we rely on grog, as you'd expect. Exactly, you do. That's the problem. So we need to have a lot of grog basically to keep our boys absolutely off their tits at all times. If they sober up, we're buggered. So need to make sure they are constantly half-mast, if you know what I mean. Wait, no, half-cut, half-mast, something else. Don't worry about it. Anyway, so Edvard himself is captain of the Albatross. We get weapon strength increase for pirate deckhand units. We get cause fear for pirate deckhand units, and deckhand units are also cheaper to upkeep. Good stuff. Meanwhile, we've got a bunch of skills, dirty fighting, which does give the blinded effect, which is pretty nice. We've got the grizzled survivor, more hit points, wound recovery time. Manann's Blades gives dirty fighting to our deckhands, which is going to be quite handy. Devastating flanker as well, charge bonus. Across the ocean gives more campaign movement range and increased plunder from encounters at sea. And revenge served cold. Income from raiding is increased. Bonus first infantry, enemy leadership is reduced. And we go also hard to kill, which basically gives us regeneration, which is quite handy. We get a few other abilities as well. Bloody reliable. Treasury reward from bounties. Are they good? Who knows? We get drunken bravado, leadership and effect range for grog carriers. So the unit which gives everyone more melee attack, leadership and vigor. That's quite nice. We've got a booming voice as well, which is quite handy. But you'll notice that we're not dead. Don't worry about the skull, that's just painted on. I don't entirely know how okay this is, but it is a thing. And little Ellie the Treacherous here is vicious. Which is quite fun. You also get the water spells. We can moisten people, but we do get healing herbs. Sounds quite nice. The evil eye. Okay, creeping menace. All right. What does a creeping menace do? It's a vortex, poisoned. Okay, and spirit possession, which damage cannot move. Oh, that's quite nice. Oh, there's some options there. I mean, all of those seem pretty good. So that's rare. We can also recruit I want to say black arcs, but they are effectively black arcs. Flagship Admiral, which are ships that they can't land. So we can't land them, but they do have like an aura around them, and they're effectively like mobile camps, I guess they would probably be. So yeah, so we can't land those on ground, but we can obviously attack. I'm assuming we could attack coastal settlements with them, yeah. Yeah, good stuff. So we've got some units. We've got the pirate deckhands there. I mean, the stats are reasonably fine. There's nothing wrong with that. They are okay. Buccaneers with sword and bombs. I do like bombs. We've got a grog carrier there. It's going to boost all of our stuff. We've got blunderbusses, like blunderbusses. We've got a land ship as well because, you know, need more ships. We're going to send Ellie to go. We're going to pop her in the army. And we've got an option here to start off with, which is quite nice. Basically, we can go with Clan Spittle or we can go with the Southern Sentinels. Now, I would say that so these guys are definitely offering, in my opinion, a little bit more money, more grog, and I'm sorry, Southern Sentinels, but the rats have it. So we're now at war with the Southern Sentinels, and we are helping those guys because, well, they were going to pay us more, basically. So we will get a mission to take Marienburg for ourselves in about the next 2 or 3 turns, I believe. And my objective for this campaign is going to be we're gonna make $1 million. That's right, $1 million gold. 1 million. We're going to make a shit ton of money, and then we're going to control the 3 best ports on the game. One, we're going. What the fuck? Where's the little island here? Has that always been there? Like a team done in a line. Anyway, doesn't matter. We're gonna take Galleon's Graveyard, we're gonna take Sartosa, and we're gonna take Marienburg, right? 3 pirate ports. We're gonna take those, we're gonna make $1 million, and we're going to rest on our laurels as the best pirate ever. So to start off, we are going to beat up some skinks. I'm gonna bring Lottie Butters. Lottie Butters. What a name. And we're going to attack these guys. First battle of a brand new campaign. It smells like, oh, booty. If you're wondering how I'm controlling my army without having to do all the clicking stuff, that's because this is actually the replay of the battle that I record and then edit into the video. Also, there's a Discord. You can join the Discord. The mods lynch me if I don't mention it. Well, so far the old land ship there that's costing me a pretty penny is not killing very many people, but it's getting there. It's doing something. We also need to deal with these Saurus. Luckily, they don't have any shields, which is handy. Bombs away. Shit, son, that actually did quite a lot of damage. Nice. We've got the blunderbusses, who of course can do quite a lot of damage. Why do they do magic damage? Do you do mag? No. Okay, I'm not 100% sure why they do magic. Oh, because I'm using Spiteful Shot. That's why. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, the bombers are now under melee attack by Saurus. That's a bad place to be, both physically and emotionally. That's it. Blow the little heads off. Meanwhile, this is a bit of a mess, isn't it? Landship is grinding people beneath its wheels. And they don't say that. And they say there's no naval combat in this game. Bullshit. It's right there. Meanwhile, our Pirate King is currently battling a little skinky guy and is losing quite badly by the looks of it. That's it. Pop a cap in his ass. Careful. He's got... Oh, he's a fucking ninja. He's doing ninja moves. Oh, there's our witch doctor. She's doing moves. She's currently done... Well, she's only got one spell at the moment. And the people looking after our grog currently covered in blood, which I'm sure can only improve the flavour. Need to get those blunderbusses in to mop up. Uh-oh, watch out! Watch out! Oh, fuck! Careful, he's in! Watch out! Oh, shit! People exploding into legs! Get out! Go on, make him run away! Go on, bugger off! Get out of here! Stop beating up my poor guns! I've only got 1 unit of guns. I need more units of guns. Yeah, you better run. A good strong start there. I'm going to take the replenishment. Just because I think I'll need it. See, that's what you get for a stone ship. Bonkers. Absolutely unhinged. Okay, so we're not we can replenish in foreign territory though, right? So we land somewhere. Can I land here? Just okay. There we go. Right, I've landed. I'm still not replenishing. It does say replenish in foreign... Can replenish and recruit in foreign territory. So, oh, can we just encamp whenever? Okay, I mean, that's generally fine. I'm okay with that. We'll take a route marcher. That's rude. And I guess we'll get some more pirate deckhands, seeing as that's all we can do currently. Still works out. So we currently have 38 of 250 client satisfaction, and satisfaction is guaranteed. They will be getting a happy ending. There we go. Ensure the following building has been constructed. Marienburg Port. There is no... This so-called free city is more than nuisance at this point. The influence of the Directorate is starting to spread, and even some of the other elector counts are starting to sound like Van der Kraal's, Van der Koopier's footmen, bribed by him. Surely, if they refuse to listen, they will have to feel our military might. It's time to restore the province of Westerland and absorb whatever military Marienburg has in the process. Wait, what? Okay, sure, whatever, I guess. Look, we're free pirates, okay? That's my angle. That's my angle. So we can attack this, right? And if we attack this with you, you'll come in as reinforcements. I don't think that's going to be particularly trying, right? It's going to be pretty easy. Boom. Yeah, see? Right, we're going to gift that to clients. A little bit of extra cash there, handy. And there's more down here. Okay, well in that case, you can actually still move. Okay, there's no one down at the Mangrove Coast. We're at 129 of 250. This is going to be this is going great. This is going great. Okay, as long as no one pops out of the port there and attacks us. So we're going to recruit some more guys. That's my plan. We've also got the black market, so we can buy some additional stuff. We do have some really quite powerful things. Automatically replenishes campaign movement range after finishing movement while at sea once per turn. That feels pretty, pretty strong. Endless grog barrel. Grog upkeep from units disabled. Own army. We've got Mr. Brightman. Restock. All units in army get 20 additional... I mean, that's all pretty nice. Mr. Cree, though. Campaign line of sight 100%. Reinforcement marker move cost reduction minus. So basically we could then move the reinforcements wherever they wanted to go. That's quite strong. Rock Gut gives damage reflection, melee defense. I mean... These are all talismans, but some of them have got some really nice... Fire Breath is trash. Bugman's Ale, regeneration, ward save, pretty nice. Dampen, barrier hit points. Fungus Spear is going to give us damage per second. Apparently that's what happens when you drink goblin shit. Don't do that. We can drink the dark wine. Just immediately speeds us up. I've run to Windsor. I can't feel my legs. So I feel like, I mean, we don't have a huge amount of money, but I feel like Mr. Cree, that campaign line of sight, is going to be pretty handy.
The galleon awaits.
Mr. Cree, you're in. Being able to see... Oh, there you are. Hello. Hello. Oh, look how many juicy client satisfaction points are over there. Ho, ho, ho. So many. Lottie, your job is to move slightly faster. Ideally, stay out of the way of literally. The problem is that as a Black Ark, enemy armies do love to use the ports to attack you from, and they can be quite far inland to do that. So, the best place for your Black Ark is as far away from any ports as possible, which is not really what you want, but it is what it is. So you just need to keep that in mind. Whack-a-rat. Eliminate backpack. Okay, the Skaven as a whole, as you understand, are like a ship without a keel. Totally spineless. This particular specimen may well have risen through the verminous ranks, but that's of little merit. It's going to give me 5,000 big ones and flagship growth. Okay. Or Taxin. This guy definitely... Uh-oh. Scroll. What are you doing, buddy? Oh, so we've got bounties as well. And I guess that does make sense. So... Yeah, I kind of do want to kill you, but I don't think I can reach you. I suspect you're going to die anyway. Are you at war? You are at war.
Yes.
In fact, I don't know if we're going to be able to finish this.
Send them down.
Like, we'll bop you.
Fight.
It's only two. That's only two fit, and I think they've only got one settlement left. I don't think we're going to be able to reach them in time. I guess satisfaction wasn't guaranteed. Disappointment was. Oh no. I do need more replenishment though. Yes. You keep saying that. Right, what can we get? We can have a pirate gunnery mob with handguns. I do want more guns. Slayer pirates, that's always fun. What else can we get? Small grog hold, maybe. We can get casualties, capture post-battle, income. Oh, that's pretty nice. That is pretty nice. Campaign movement range. Thing is, I do need some more recruitment because really what we need is growth, isn't it? Growth. Pirate growth 4. Yes. Let's get a tiller.
Serve for eternity.
And Fog of the Damned, pretty good. But being able to summon in Rotting Prometheans, also pretty handy. Very handy. Yeah, I don't think we're actually going to complete this. This contract. We've been gypped. We've been done out of a contract. I'm absolutely furious. God damn you, Skrulk. Oh no, we didn't kill him. Alright, I stand corrected. Maybe he's fine. Okay, can you just stay... What do we think? I reckon we can probably... Ooh, there's a lot of guys. That is a shit ton of guys. That is a metric fuck ton of guys. That's a huge problem. Maybe if we get some... maybe if we get some more guys. I don't... Because the... That is a very... I mean, it's got so many Saurus in that garrison as well. And a fucking dinosaur. And we've got a ship with someone put some wheels on. I don't... we are not the same. Okay. It's absolutely fine. I think if Skrull could rough them up a little bit. The problem is they're just going to keep recruiting, and I don't think I can take on. I can't take on. I could take on the settlement, and I could take on the army. I can't take them both on together. And I need to. I mean, ideally, what I need is like guns or something. Guns could kill Saurus. Enough of them, anyway. But they're just going to keep recruiting shit. They can only recruit 2 guys at a time. What can we get? Long Drong Slayer Pirates, handy. Ruglugs Armored Orcs, handy. Powder Guts, also handy. The Wonder of the Age. Yes, we're probably not going to be getting those for a while, though. In the meantime, I guess... I guess more guys with beards and swords. That's basically the requirement for becoming a pirate. We could get some pirate gunnery mob with pistols. At least they do have guns. It's something. God, I don't know. Like, that's terrible. That doesn't do any damage. I could get a small... no. Casualties capture post-battle? I mean, that would be handy, right? That would help with our money. Also, we are running out of money. I'm sure it's this thing's going to be ludicrously expensive. Could I hang on? Could I trade? I can trade with you. If you can, come here. I can take your stuff.
It is your decision.
You come over. Yeah, exactly. So if I take your semi-decent units, we've got some Norscan Reavers. Fuck it, I'll take those guys. In fact, I'll take all of them. Okay, all right. Now we have a potential chance. Is there anything that's going to give you is anything that's going to give me more money? This technically but also I'm going to be bankrupt in... This road to 1 million isn't starting very well, is it?
I have no equal.
Well, maybe. Anyway,
The tides are against us.
are they just going to stay in there? Oh, he's got so... Look at... He's got so many juicy points. I need them. I need those points.
Smell blood and gold.
Indeed. What do Norscan Reavers do? Holy shit, they're jacks! Look at these guys. They're pretty... Oh, they've got... What? Wait, what are they shooting? They've got javelins? I'm assuming? Oh, they've got axes. Okay. Alright. Okay, yeah. We can do this. It's fine, we're not going to build anything, but we've now got a couple of gun units, which is definitely better than the 0 gun units we had previously, isn't it? Also, we could use some winds of magic. That could potentially help. Okay, we're doing it. We're going in there. We're gonna kick that. Uh-oh. Hello. You I don't like, especially because I've only got 2 guys in my. Just stay over there.
You'd look worse for wear too after
Yes, Skrulk, what's up? You want a non-aggression pact? Look, I'm gonna say no because I don't know who's gonna pay me to kill you. Oh god. No, I'll make peace. Son of a... Right. Do we have any other contracts? Clan Pestilence wants me to target the Southern Sentinels. I mean... Wait, have you left? Are you there? Wait, what's going on?
Warlock of Skaven Blight.
What's going on? I mean, okay, I guess if I take that... Right. There's only 1 contract, so yes, you're in. Okay, first contract didn't go well. I picked the wrong one, basically. I picked the faction which had a fucking defense building. That was a mistake. Oh shit, I really want to build that, but I can't afford it because I'll go bankrupt. Like spending 100 gold on grog, 50 gold on ship repairs, 100 gold on sales, and then 10,000 gold on fucking land ship. Please help me, my family's starving.
Make your offer quickly.
Yes, what? No, I might want to kill you later. It's not how this works. Oh shit, you're laying siege to that. God, you guys are the... Oh, I swear to God, everyone's the worst. You're all making my life so much harder than it needs to be. I just wanted to be a pirate. I just wanted to be a mercenary, but you're all doing your wars and making life hard for me. And you know what? That's very upsetting. I won't be able to do that now. I think they've only got 1 settlement left. Hang on. Can't even talk to them. How many settlements have they got? They've got... Wait, they've got 2. Where have they got 2? Where's the other one? They've only got... They've only got 1? God damn it. I mean, I could...
The seas are mine.
You are in range.
We are aligned.
I could target Itza. What are you going to give me? A red crest toxin? Maybe? A cloak of feathers. I mean, that's kind of shit. Shield of distraction. That's pretty good. Duelist. It's not bad. Where's Itza? Itza's over here. I mean, I could do Itza.
Blood kiss of this.
No, I can't. I'm going to run out of money.
Vile will.
What about if I kill the rats and and then kill these guys?
The galleon awaits.
The problem is I don't I don't think it's going to be worth that. I don't think it's going to be worth enough points. I don't know where the other fucking settlement is. Maybe I just attack these guys? Right, look, look. I need the money, alright? So I'm sorry, but this needs to be done. Oh no, there's rats here. What a fucking surprise. Screw it. Screw it. Oh, of course there's guys there, obviously. Obviously there's guys there. Why wouldn't there be guys there? Still, that is going to be extra income. So, not the worst thing. Actually, can you come in from behind? Can you come in from behind? And help me? I think you'd need to be... Oh shit, you can. Reinforcements 1 minute 50. As long as you survive a minute and 55. And all these guys are clan rats, so, like, shouldn't be particularly difficult. Wait, if I maintain blockade and attack from the other side, does that... Do you come in then? You do! Okay, that's probably the better way of doing it. Well, it is a lot of rats. However, most of them are Skaven slaves, so we're not too concerned about that. On the left flank, I've got most of my missile units. I was hoping to be able to wrap around their line, but it looks like they're just spreading themselves out as wide as possible. As per usual.
Come on, boy, get your blade out.
Which I guess isn't necessarily the worst idea, but when most of your units are pretty garbage, I mean, it's not... You kind of want to focus and try and tangle up the units that are going to do damage to you and sort of blob up the enemy, but they're not really doing that. Also, trying to move the land ship is a nightmare. Who knew putting giant wheels on a galleon would make it unwieldy? Luckily, our reinforcements have arrived, all 2 units of infantry and a captain. So far so good. We can't really use our missile units, but they're holding their own, so I can't really complain. My main issue is probably going to be the enemy missile units, who, while not doing very much damage, will be very annoying. Just because I won't be able to catch up with them, so I'll need to wait until my missile units are free, and in the meantime just put up with being shot. Which is kind of annoying. Never mind, it's fine. It's not like they're actually doing a huge amount of damage. Van ship is on the way. Beep beep, motherfuckers. Get grinded under the wheels. You know what I really want? I want Warhammer 40,000, Total War, and I want a Baneblade. I'm a simple man. I just want a big ass tank grinding people under its wheels with like 18 guns on it, which is the correct amount of guns for a tank to have. See all these piddly normal tanks? Oh, I've got one big gun. Fuck off. You want one big gun and then 17 other guns. Any less, and you're not a tank, you're just an embarrassment. Yeah, the Skaven slaves aren't doing very well, are they? As the land ship backs over some people, very nice, and even Ellie the Treacherous is getting some work done now, seeing as she can make people moist with basically splashing a bucket of water over them. What are you doing? You cheeky motherfucker. Oh, your head fell off. Jesus, your head fell off so hard it exploded into a skull. What the fuck? That's impressive. Slash terrifying. Killed so hard that his entire face just exploded off the bone. What a way to go. And as I predicted, yes, we've still got all those missile units left to kill. The landship has taken a fair bit of damage, but on the other hand, it's also killed like 226. Admittedly, clan rats and Skaven slaves, which isn't very impressive, but still, it did do that. 408 damage dealt as gold. That's respectable. And it has soaked up a lot of fire as well, seeing as all of the Skaven slingers seem to be taking pot shots at it. Still, this is proving a little bit harder to mop up than I had hoped. There are units returning to the fight. Luckily, the guns have been freed up. So they got 38 kills, 89 kills. Look at that, only 189 damage dealt as gold. Clan rats and Skaven slaves, but that's fine. God, I need to get some more guns. Step 1, get money. Step 2, get guns. First you get the money, and then you get the guns. And then you get additional guns. Okay, I think we've done enough to break the enemy army. Just about. I think they're on the cusp. Okay, I mean, 939. Okay, this is a little bit of a low point for the mercenary career. We can always use a pirate cove, right? What can we do in the pirate cove? Oh shit, son. Wait, does this mean we can build stuff here, or like how does this in region? Does that mean we can recruit in the region? That would be quite handy. Now, we could get mortars, we could get ogres. We don't have enough money, but we could. Casualty replenishment rate. What's that one do? Witch Doctor's Hut. Income from all buildings in the local region. Well, I don't care about. Well, I guess if I build... This would give me 100 income. That could be 500 income, actually. It would also make me bankrupt. Okay, so we can mull that over. We can mull that one over. Yes, admit. I guess if you were to look at it from a certain perspective, you might consider that currently the whole mercenary sort of lifestyle currently not going quite the way I wanted it to. However, you know, things can only get better, right? Things can only improve from here. That's my thinking. Sea dogs, income from sacking settlements, income from post-battle loot. You see, income from post-battle loot does sound quite handy. Because that, you know, that's how we're going to make our millions, isn't it? Well, million. You can have an inspiring presence. And if we can get a little bit more money, then maybe we can build the building, which will give us enough money so that we're not currently hemorrhaging money. Yeah, I mean, it could work. It's an option. Eliminate that. I don't even know who these people are. I've not seen any of them.
No prey, no pay.
Okay, we're going to head up to Chopper Chops. Back. Obviously not a fan. How are you guys still alive? We don't understand. You want me to target the Awakened. You want me to target that guy. Look, I like the plan, okay, but currently I just need some more money. So if we could just concentrate. Look, can someone give me? Look. Look, Southern Sentinels, I know at the very start of the game you gave me the option to fight the rats, and in hindsight, I probably should have fought the rats. Okay, look, I'm just going to come out and say it. I picked the wrong one. It was a 50-50 choice. I went with the wrong one. Okay, yes, you were offering less, but realistically, that was the better option. Now, if you could give me a contract to kill the rats, I would be more than happy to go in on that with you. Right, I'd take that, drop of the hat, and I'd start taking shit over for you. I think... I don't... Look, I'm sorry. Huh. There seems to be a lot more guys. Oh shit, son. Okay, I may have pissed them off. We've also got Bill Butler. Bill.
If that's what the Emperor commands.
I don't think it is.
Yes.
Oh, you've only got one little hand there. Cool. Okay, well, tell you what, you come over here. Good job. And I think we're going to send you down this way. Just to Scarpa. Alright, is this a good idea? Probably. It's probably fine. I'm like 90% sure it's fine. Right, we can all resolve that one. And I'm going to establish a pyro code. Well, they can't ambush us, which is nice. They can't ambush, and we can get a little bit more replenishment, so that works out. And I could potentially... What does Kiss of the Deep do again? Little bit of that. It's going to do fuck all. Okay, let's get more Tide Cool, right? I don't have any Winds of Magic, but it is what it is. Also, I've now got 2 Pirate Coves. I fucking love Pirate Coves. Yeah, I can't do that. But if we could... Does anyone want me to kill... Does anyone want me to kill these guys? What are they called? Clan Spittle. Because if anyone wants me to kill Clan Spittle, I will happily kill Clan Spittle. Right? I would kill them. I would kill them so hard. I really would. I can't build that again. Bankrupt. So. I still have this contract, don't I? What do I need? 217, 68, 142. That doesn't... That's not going to do it, is it? That's not going to do it. Deserters of Katep want me to kill Scuff. No. Are you insane? You're not even offering me anything nice. I could kill Itza. You... This is kind of the problem. I need to sail you away. Wait, do we have anything which involves killing... I could do that one. 2-6... Like, there's an army right there. In range as well, and marching. Like, we could bop them. There are a lot of Skaven slingers in there, though, which is going to be quite annoying to deal with. But we could do it. We're not going to do this one. We can't. I don't care about that anymore. Now, I care about you. Pirate's Life. Income from all buildings, 20%. Wow, well, 20% of nothing is still... It's still nothing, but fine. I'll take it. Yep, I'm in, baby. I'm in. I'm so in. Strap in. 53. Okay, 53 points. Not great, but it's a start. It's something. We're gonna make this mercenary life work, but that's gonna have to wait until next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.